you sure? I don't think so. What's that?
Before we start, make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Once you subscribe, don't forget to turn on notifications by clicking that bell icon so you won't miss any of my uploads. Let me know in the comments below if you subscribed and I might just reply to you. Now let's begin. Number 5. Woman pushed by a ghost. In 2014, Cecilia Carrasco, a Chilean woman, paid a visit to her lawyer, and as she was walking past the reception office, an unseen force pushes her to the ground, resulting in her sustaining head injuries so severe that she required medical attention. In the CCTV footage, it is clearly visible that Cecilia did not slip and fall, but she was pushed, and she says she actually felt a pair of hands shove her over, resulting in her unintended fall. Number 4. The Witch of the Mexican Hills. In Monterrey, Mexico, the locals constantly complained of being terrified by flying humanoid witches. 2 police officers reportedly allegedly saw the witches. The first officer described them as having claws, old faces, and wings. The second officer claimed that the witches had no eyes but just black sockets. They claimed to have seen them flying in circles in the sky. Later, some footage was released showing the flying entities confirming the alleged reports. It is believed that this is the very first time they have ever been caught on camera. Number 3. Staring Intruder. Jordan and Jack, a couple living in Chicago, one evening settled in to watch television. They eventually fell asleep on the couch, and the next day, Jordan was unable to locate her purse. This prompted them to watch the CCTV footage from the previous evening, upon which they stumbled upon quite a chilling sight. A man is seen at the top of their stairs watching their television as they slept. The man stood there for approximately 5 minutes before he disappeared, then came back for a few more minutes. It was later discovered that the couple had left the front door open and the intruder walked in and made away with Jordan's purse. Number 2. Mysterious ball of light at the Ukraine synagogue. One morning at a synagogue in Zaporizhia, Ukraine, CCTV footage caught a floating ball of light just about the size of a bowling ball. The ball of light was captured by the camera in the car park and was seen floating up and down before disappearing. It was initially believed that the ball of light was a result of a rare case of ball lightning, which usually happens when dense leftover ions are swept to the ground following a lightning strike. This suspicion was, however, dismissed, since the weather at that time was very clear and no storm had recently occurred. It was also suggested that an infrared light could have been shining on the camera that produced the light, but should this have been the case, the 3D movements exhibited by the ball of light in the footage would not have been captured. The synagogue, prior to refurbishing, had been a site for the local Jews to report, prior to being taken to the concentration camps under the order of the Nazis. Owing to this, it was finally concluded that perhaps the ball of light was an angel or a ghost. Before we get to number 1, here are some honorable mentions. Number 1. The Girl Ghost in England. A girl screams and dances as her friend captures this on video. Soon after, a little girl's head is seen peeping through the door behind her, then retreating. Upon rushing to check, the camera captures a little girl in a white dress who is seen standing at the top of the stairs. At a neighboring house, footage has also been taken, and the same little girl is spotted through the second-floor window of the two-story building, after which she briefly disappears, only to be seen on the first floor, then finally vanishes, never to be seen again.
Are you sure? I don't think so.
Yeah!
What's that?
Up there! I told you I seen something! Quickly! No! I bet going to tell you now. Up there! See? What'd I say? Oh my god. What'd I say? It's gone! No, shush. No.
No!
No! No!